Rallying around children's health. Hey, Dr. Randall here with a special weekend video, and I'm sorry for interrupting your scrolling here, but I just wanted to share some information about this new foundation that we have started that's all about bringing nature, nutrition, and health back to schools and to our children. And I'm doing this out in nature because I'm walking along one of my trails and this tree is so beautiful, and it just represents how disconnected so many people are from nature. And the Foundation for Healthy Schools is all about bringing that connection back to our children. If you don't know, so many school lunches are frozen, reheated foods from conglomerates like Sodexo or Cisco. Only a handful of schools have chefs, which is a growing trend, which we love. But so many of the meals in our school cafeterias are ultra processed imposter foods. And we see the consequences all around us. The health of our children. What are we looking at? Obesity on the rise, diabetes on the rise, autoimmune diseases on the rise, ADHD on the rise, OCD on the rise. All these health conditions that so many of us can point back to food. It's not just food, but food is one of the main, if not the main driver. And what our foundation is going to do, and we're going to be asking for your support over the next several weeks and months, is we have a customizable cultivation system that we want to put in every school in the US and eventually around the world. This cultivation system will increase students' knowledge of nature and science, learn what works, what doesn't work in growing food. They then see that the plants that they grow are used in the school cafeteria. We're going to be integrating that into the school cafeterias. And so it's a complete system from how to grow it, where to grow it, whether it's just a greenhouse, whether it's in a classroom, whether it's a whole field, whether it's fruit trees. The sky is the limit in terms of what we can do. But the key thing is helping our children have a connection to nature. We're all part of nature. Realize the joy and the power and the fulfillment of growing some of your own food. Sharing that excitement in the school meals. And ideally, with some of these systems, we expect it to have so much abundance that there can be either a food co-op at the school for the local community, or even a farm shop, something along those lines. And so it can be a moneymaker in the back end of this, depending on how big it is. But that's not the point. The point is we need to have better nutrition, better foods, better health for our children. So I'm so excited about this foundation, and I just ask you to join in. We have a website, we have a LinkedIn company page, and lots more coming in the near future. I just want to share a sneak peek today on this gorgeous Sunday out here in nature, just enjoying it all. So I will be more directly asking for your financial support. For now, we're just asking for your emotional and cognitive support, because this is something we need to do. If you look beyond school-age children, we see young adults, same thing. Cancers that we've never seen in 20, 30-year-olds, 40-year-olds are now there. They're getting diseases like 60, 70, 80-year-old people. We need this to stop. This is an imperative for our future. All right, go back to your scrolling. Have a great rest of your weekend. Dr. Randall saying, enjoy.